Let me just say right at the start of this video, I may be going insane making this, but I think they've put out a stealth patch that has kind of balanced the sniper class in Space Marine 2 when it comes to its invisibility perk, because it looks like they've increased the aura to glow up, and you can kind of see it now when you play against it or play with it on the battlefield. Now, it was only this week that I made a video about the sniper class and how powerful it was with a certain build, and that build was the SMG with the perk of going invisible. You could sneak upon your enemies on the battlefield and they wouldn't know you were there, and you can quickly uncloak and just bolt them down and then just fade back into the shadows. It was a fantastic tactic and it was getting me so many kills. The enemy just didn't know I was there. You can even do like melter bombs and stuff if you really wanted to be risky, which I started to do, and it was fantastic. But then a member of mine contacted me today and said, "Hey Valrak, have you noticed that the sniper class has got more of a glow?" And truth be told, I haven't been playing the sniper recently. I've been leveling up my assault and my tactical guy to get some of the armor sets and stuff like that for him. So we went into game and we tested this out. I'm going to put the footage in the background right now, and the first one you're looking at is the Chaos class, and when he goes invisible with the Chaos class, you can see that there is more of a purple tinge. Now, there was a tinge before, but it looks like they've increased it. You can definitely see this class now on the battlefield, so that's probably going to give the enemies and you as a teammate a more of a look of like who's coming at you. It's going to give the enemies more of a chance to try and counter the sniper class on the battlefield themselves. I think you can see it more with the actual loyalist sniper class when he goes invisible. Again, footage in the background as we did some testing with this one, and when he goes invisible, there's definitely more blue on there. Like, again, I've said this before, there was a kind of a bit of a blue shimmer when you were running around and playing as the finger, but I think that was more for your benefit rather than the other player's benefit, so you could see where your character was going. But now in game, you can definitely see that there is a blue shimmer to that model. I'm calling this the stealth rebalance update, patch, whatever you want to call it. I think they've slid this in. I may be wrong. I probably am wrong. I'm 99.9% certain that I could be wrong with this, but something just seems a little bit off. It looks like they have rebalanced the sniper class and they've give you, the player, more of a chance to try and combat that, to try and fight against it. If, and again, this is a big if, it feels like I need a foil for this video, if this is been a so-called stealth patch and they've started to rebalance certain things in PvP, then what other things could they have balanced in PvP? Like this week, they did put out a big patch that was fixing some of the main issues with the game. It was like game crashes on loads. It was server instability. It was stuff like, you know, CPUs overheating and stuff like that. More technical side patches. But what if, just what if, right, they actually put something like this in the game to start helping out players? Because it has been noted online, like I've seen a lot of people talking about like how broken the sniper class is. You know, people literally just jumping on them from the shadows and they can't see them on the battlefield when they're trying to shoot at them, etc, etc, etc. So maybe this is one of the first balance patches that we've seen with Space Marine 2. If, and again, I'm saying it again, if this is a balance patch, then I'm hoping the developers start putting this out in a list, because I'd love to go through it all to see what is being rebalanced in the game, so I can bring that news to you chaps, so then you can start changing builds and, you know, theory crafting with builds and everything like that. So yes, tell me what you think. Am I insane? Am I going mad? Is it me? Is it Vlad? Right? Tell me right now in the comment section. Has it always been there? I am 100% certain. Again, I'm going to put the footage in the background. I am 100% certain that the glow wasn't always like that. Like, yes, you got a little bit of a glow, but they've increased the glow so it gives players more of a chance. And if they've done that, then guess what, Sniper Bros? I can see you, and in the Emperor's name, I am coming for you.